So this is what you got to do every time you get rid of these bees at people's houses, huh?
Yeah, I got to suit up so I can do it comfortably and not get stung.
Okay.
And then there's different materials for different situations.
And
it's hotter than heck in here.
Yeah, I'll bet.
These things get really hot. That's why I like to get them done really early in the morning. And that makes it a little easier on me in here.
Sure. Now, what are you basically going to do? You're going to hit them with gas, right?
I'm going to. Well, actually, it's a powder. A dry powder, and they kind of pass it around to each other, and it transfers real well, and eventually they all die off.
I see. How long does that take?
I always tell everybody a week to 10 days. But they're usually gone in a day or two. But it can take a little while depending on the size of the nest.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's about that. This is the hardest part of the job, getting the gloves on. Yeah, they actually custom make the suits. A little pricey, but I've had this one for probably 10 years now. So I'm getting my money, getting my money's worth out of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you got special suits and special chemicals and special stuff for all different kinds of...
I've got every flavor there is for whatever whatever's going to happen. I've got it on board usually. And it's all here. I'm usually able to do just about anything right off the truck. Takes up a lot of space and stuff. Really aggressive. So
okay.
Don't let anybody come too close here.
Now, how can you tell they're Africanized?
Because I just look at them and they're coming out at me.
Oh, I see.
And I'm almost invisible to them because I'm in the white. But
so they're very aggressive, huh?
They are nasty little boogers.
That 80 to 90% of the colonies are all Africanized because they've been able to interbreed. They've been here for so long, and so you have to treat each job as if it is Africanized, which most of them are anyways. So we don't mess around with that and don't mess around with them, but we only do them when they're in a structure there, and because out in the open and in the wild they're very, very beneficial.
Sure.
So we want to leave nature to nature, but once they get in a structure, then you have to take care of it, or they start stinging people, animals, you know. That kind of thing.
And the delivery people like UPS people.
So
that are bringing good things. And you don't.
Because there's good pests in good places and good pests in bad places. And, so that's what we're always dealing with. So.
How does it look?
It looks like a real established nest, and so there's still going to be some flying around for the rest of the day. And it's going to get less and less. So I give it at least 5 days, but just probably by the end of the day tomorrow, you'll probably see little to nothing there.
Oh, okay. Good.
It just takes a little while for everything to transfer around. That thing's probably a solid beehive.
Inside there.
Yeah, all the way up and down. And so there's only a couple of small entrances where they're going in and out of, really small, so that can easily be sealed up with some foam insulation in a can.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
It's easy to use, but it's a little messy, but that's one way to do it. But we want them to keep going in and out of there now for the rest of the day, so it takes care of the whole hive. And they transfer it around, but I used a liquid because I think it's so solid in there. That's going to trickle down better than the dust. So it should work just fine.
Okay, Mike. Thanks very much.
Oh, and it's guaranteed fully. I guarantee all my work. Any problems? I'll come back for free and take care of it.
Okay. When they dump it on the table, David Crockett.
Galen, we should be able to just divvy it up for them out here.
If you can do that.
Let's pull it.
Those will steam good. Let them steam.
Like I said, there's only 3 of them. So first come, first serve. We're going to bid these off. Whatever price we get, all three will go for the same price. Sound fair?
Fair.
All right, who will start at $600?
This is what's happening. I'm going to be coming and dumping your food in the middle of the table.
All right.
Dumping it? And the little small containers, which I'm going to be throwing this one away, will be for sauces, and we have cocktail sauce, and we have hot spicy sauce.
Oh, give me the hot sauce.
That's what I like to hear. Then the older set, the bigger one, is for your food. We've averaged at about 3 potatoes, 10 shrimp, 2 sausages per person. They are probably going to get more, so if you're hungry, just go over to that table. Or that one. Because these are my tables. Okay? I like to say Mary Sunshine.
This is the table. Oh, this is the table.
This reel was manufactured in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania between 1923 and 1928. It's only fair to tell you that I personally am interested in this reel, so consequently my wife will be bidding on my behalf.
Bless you. That is an awesome.